these two trades for one of my students. She's very new. She just started this account at $50, okay? And the platform we are using is PocketOptions, okay, for trading binary options. And the asset that she has used here is Tesla OTC, because she's trading on a weekend, and you can trade 24/7 with this platform here. And we are using these three indicators here. Actually, there's four of them. There's two moving averages, okay, the moving average 10 EMA, okay, and you come here and put two pixels, and then the next one is, no, actually it should be SMA, not EMA, sir. Sorry, that's SMA. And so we've just taken this, okay, and we are waiting. It was 5-minute trade time. The candles are 2 minutes each, and this is the MACD, and the settings are 828. Of course, the styles are here. We put one purple, the one is green, and then we have the stochastic oscillator. Periods are 15, 4, 4. A moving average is SMA. Again, the styles, you can see them here. So just copy this setup, guys, or you can use different colors. And we have taken a 5-minute trade. Each trade was $5, okay, because this is a very tiny account from $50. We're trying to grow this to at least $100 before we stop trading. And then you can join our live tradings. Follow us on our channel. That's the Smart Wolf Club channel. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and then hit that bell notification so you can be notified when we have our next training, which are usually every other day or every day sometimes, depending on the number, the students who are on here who can allow us to give this to the public for free. So thanks to our student. She's allowed us to do this. Private student, and therefore I'm sharing this with you guys. So first of all, if you want to learn how to trade binary options, first you have to get an account with a broker like PocketOptions, okay? So you can click the link in the description there, go ahead and open an account. You'll get a free demo account. Just your name and your email address, and of course you can verify your information. So you guys can see this is in the money at the moment, but there's no guarantee that it's going to be in the money. We still have 20 seconds to go, 18 seconds to go. That all depends on the way this market is moving. These are OTCs. They are very volatile. They are manipulated. As you can see, yes, they are actually manipulated. So we're probably just going to lose this. You can see, yes, exactly, that's what happens, okay? So what we could do is take another one, and we wait for the setup, the best setup, and we can reduce the timings. Okay, this is on the top, they are becoming red, it's going down. Let's see. You can reduce this to 3 minutes. It's either 3 minutes or 5 minutes. You can try any of those depending on how fast the market is moving. Okay. Okay, so you can see that's moving down. So we can get in here twice and see what happens. Okay, you can see it's in the money. It's going down. We started at 50, so she's still $5 up. And we are taking a huge risk. Okay. Trading with almost 20% of the account. You should not do that when you're a beginner, because you can easily blow your account. So you should limit yourself to like 1 to 3. Okay. So how do you get these indicators? You go to this doohickey here, and you can find the moving average right here somewhere. Let's see. Here it is. You click this twice. So you have these two here, and then you put 10 on one of them. And the other one is period 9. Okay, so 10 and 9. Okay, guys, 10 and 9. And when they cross each other like that, facing down, it signifies a downward trend. And then when these are also facing down and the histogram on the MACD is red and facing down, then you know it's a downward trend. And when the stochastic is also pointing down, you know it's a downward trend. But this is still a very risky trade because the stochastic is all the way down here in the oversold position, so it's very easy for it to start going up. And you can see that's exactly what's going to happen here. So we are learning this. You can see it's pushing up, so it's likely that we're going to lose this trade again. So we're learning how to trade. My student is learning how to trade on a live account. That's why we just started with something that you can afford. Always trade with what you can afford to lose. Risk what you can afford to lose. Okay? That's why she didn't put a lot of money here. Okay, so we are still looking. You can see this is starting to go up. So most likely we're going to have a green candles forming here. But this is OTC, so it's highly manipulated, very highly unpredictable, and that's why you want to only trade with like 1% of the account. Okay, but let's see if we can recoup some of her loss. She's still profitable, so she's actually made 10% of the account just trading in the last few minutes. And I think if we win this, we're going to call it quits, guys. So go ahead and open a Pocket Options account and then follow this setup here, these two moving averages. So it's moving average, that's the 10 SMA, and this is, let's see what style is this. Actually, this one we should put 6. Okay. And that one she won. You can see the account has grown to 73. So from $50 to 73 in just a few minutes, guys. That's less than 10 minutes actually. Okay. So at that run rate, okay. So if we take more trades, let's see if we can find another setup. So here, guys, we've just changed the moving average to 6 because of what's happening. I see that the market is very tight. It's OTCs, they're extremely sensitive and volatile. So we just changed the moving average to 6 SMA, and the style is, we give it the green color. Okay, so it's this one here. And then the next moving average is the period 9 SMA, and we give it this pink or purple color here. And we make it thicker so we can see that. Okay, so now this signifies that it's going up. But let's look at another pair. Let's look at some pairs here. We only trade the pairs that have a higher percentage return. Let's see. This is paying 77. This one is paying 92. So that's good. That's really good. This one is paying 79. We take that off. 85 is not so bad. Okay, 92. Okay, yeah, and you can see that's going down, but we might have already missed this bot already. You see it's crossed and it's facing down, so that's going down. But you can see there is like a resistance here. You see down here, there's some support level here. So most likely when it gets here, it's going to start going up. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's see if I can show you here. Draw a line, horizontal line here. Let's see if we can draw a horizontal line. There it is. You see this line right there? This area here looks to me like strongly support. So if it breaks that, you can see it's struggling here. So this is like a very strong support right there. It's a strong support. So it's most likely going to change and start going up. Okay, it breaks that. Let's see if it's gonna follow these wicks here. So it's probably gonna get to that lowest point and then change directions. Okay, so guys, that's support and resistance. Let's try currencies and let's favorite some of these assets. They're all paying 92%. So that means for every dollar you put in, you get $1.92. You put in $1, you make $1.92. You can do that all day long, 24/7. 365 days a year. So there's no excuse saying that, oh, I cannot trade because I'm too busy. Okay, guys, you can see now this has crossed and it is going down. You can see it's struggling here. So this is like a very strong support right there. This area here looks to me like strongly support. So if it breaks that, you can see it's struggling here. So this is like a very strong support right there. So it's most likely going to change and start going up. Okay, so guys, let's This is also pointing down, but you see this is where they crossed here, so we are already too late. They crossed here, we are already too late. And you can see it's changing directions. So we have to wait and see when they perfect. Okay, here there's a perfect cross right now. You can see it's crossing and it's going up, but it's very slow. So maybe we can do, that one is going up. We can enter here with a small amount, just one $5 trade. Okay. And let's see if it will have the momentum to push up. Okay, because you see this has crossed and is facing up. And the histogram is slightly green here. This one is also facing up. But you can see it is coming down. So we just gave it 3 minutes. Maybe we should do 5 minutes. So give it more time because the market, this pair here is very slow at the moment. There's a lot of pushing down here. So let's see, guys. So guys, you can subscribe to the channel so you can follow our live tradings with some of our students. You can join our Telegram group if you like Telegram. We have the link in the description. If you don't like Telegram, we have the WhatsApp group. The link is in the description. You can join that and get some of our trainings, but make sure you subscribe to this channel. This channel has only 1,000 subscribers and we want to grow it to at least 5,000 so we can reach more people, because the more subscribers you have, the more YouTube will spread your trainings, and we want to help as many people as possible. Our goal is to get at least 1,000 people learn how to do this and start making money from home. We did that previous years. Some of us have been online for many, many years. So you guys can see that this is in the money right now. And it is going up. But we still have at least 1 minute and 26 seconds to go. So let's see if that wins. And if that wins, then we will have grown this account from like $50 to at least $75 within less than half an hour. And if we continue trading here, because you can do this 24/7, 365 days a year, trading on pocket options and other binary option broker. There's Quotex. I'm going to put the links in the description. So go ahead and sign the free demo account. It's free, guys. And you can start practicing on the demo. And when you get profitable, you can start trading real hard, your real money, and just follow the right risk management. What we are providing here, guys, let me put a disclaimer, is not financial advice. And the trading, you should know that is very risky. Any online investment is very risky. You stand a chance of, there's a potential of you losing part of the investment or all of the investment. So only trade money that you can afford to lose, okay? Not money that you need for your immediate needs. So guys, let's hope that this is going to hold. It's coming down really hard, but we have about 9 seconds to go. 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, booyah. There we go. All right. So from 50 to 27 to 77. So that's like, okay, you can see that's still going on. All right. Let's find another one, because the goal is to flip this account, basically double this account before we end the session. So let's try. Let's see if we can find any other assets. Okay, here's a setup forming, guys. It is going down, but this has not really changed. We wait until we see if this strongly points down. The others are already pointing down. The histogram is red. This is pointing down. So, all right. So there we go. Let's try that. Let's enter 10. Let's risk 10. Okay, and let's see what happens. You can see we've entered here and we're in the money right now, but we still have like 2 minutes or 3 minutes to go. And it's pretty risky. We are trading risky assets. Volatility is very low. You can see the green candle is forming and we took a sell. So I don't know, guys. Your guess is as good as mine here. OTCs is trading against the broker, so they can easily manipulate the trades. So, you know, that's why you don't want to risk a lot, especially for beginners. But all I wanted to show you guys is how you can start trading binary options, okay? And then tomorrow, I'm going to show you how to trade Forex. The same student is learning how to trade Forex, how you can start trading Forex. This is purely for beginners, okay? So click the link in the description, go ahead through the motions and open an account with PocketOption and get the demo account. And then once you have the demo account, come over here and look for these 4 indicators: 2 moving averages, the MACD, that one, and the stochastic oscillator, okay? And the setup is very simple. For the moving average, the first one, the period is 6, moving average SMA, and I would put it as green, 2 pixels so I can see it. That's the green one here. And then the second one is 9 SMA. Style is this one, color here is the purple, and it's 3 pixels, and you can see it's a thicker line. So when the purple is above the green and facing down, you know that's a downward trend, so you're going to push the sell. But at the same time, you have to make sure the MACD is that the lines are also doing the same, facing down, and the stochastic is also in the overbought position and facing down. Okay, so the MACD settings are very simple, 8, 20, 8. And the styles are the same. The MACD line is green and the signal is the purple line. Okay. And then for the stochastic, these are the settings: 15, 4, 4, SMA. The style is, again, you can see here, the K period is green, the D period is the purple, the overbought is 80%, and the oversold is 20%. And with those settings, this is the setup you're going to have. This works very well if you follow the signals. If they're all in agreement, you can see it's just making money. You can see that right now here. 10 seconds to go, 7 seconds to go on this one. There we go. Boom, 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 booyah, boom. There we go. Guys, there, boom, right there. So the goal is to get this to 100 before the end of the session. That means we'll have doubled the account. She started from $50, which is just a cup of tea for some of you. Okay, all right, here we go. This is facing up. So when the green line here, the green moving average is above, which is the SMA 6, is above the purple, it indicates a upward trend. However, these also have to agree. You can see the MACD here is just in a ranging motion. There's not much momentum. You cannot even see the candle here. We don't know the candle color here, so I'm not going to jump in this one. That's not a good setup. Okay, this is already gone too far. So it has to happen like immediately. You can see here the MACD is below the candles and it is facing down. This is a very risky setup. We cannot enter that one. Okay, the rules of the game are for you to take a call option or this green, the stochastic should be in the oversold position. The MACD should be below the candles and facing up, cross each other, the lines cross each other, and the oscillators cross each other and facing up, and then the candle, the histogram should start showing green and above the line, the midline. So that's the only time you can enter such a trade. Okay, look at this one here, the same thing. It's facing down, but you can see a green candle, bullish candle forming. Therefore, if you enter here, you are likely to lose your money. So if we don't find any setup, guys, we're going to call it a day and continue tomorrow because we've already grown this account from $50 to $86. That's $36 in less than half an hour, guys, less than 20 minutes. And we can continue that. Rome was not built in one day. So guys, one of the core characters of a trader is you have to be patient, and you can only take trades that the probability you're sure you're going to make some money. You don't want to just jump on any trades because you are going to lose your money. Okay, let's move on here. We're still looking at some of these assets. Okay, here looks like a good setup, but there's no momentum, and you can see again, sometimes you have to look at the overall trend in the market. You can see this is a downward trend. If you draw a line here, you can draw a line here, you can see a trend line. For example, you put one here, that's the trend line. If you bring it here, you guys can see this is just an overall downward trend, okay? And now we crossed that, went up, it's retested it, and it's going up, so it is likely to go up, okay? But again, you can see here there is like a strong resistance right here. There's a strong resistance here. Let me draw that line. You can see here there's like a strong resistance right here. That is a strong resistance, so that's preventing this from going down. But let's see, if this flies up facing up, then we know there's a change of direction, change of trend, guys. Let's go back and look at something else. All right, this one here is slowly, you can see the way this has been behaving. When you see all these long tails, long candle, long wicks like this, it shows how it's a choppy market and you don't want to be part of that. You can see that's a massive bullish candle. So what goes up is most likely going to come crashing down. So again, we don't want to be part of that, okay? It just exposes you to, lowers your probability of winning. So I don't see any good setup, guys, and I don't want this. Okay, here, let's see here. Okay, I think now we are starting to go up. So we can jump in here. It's a slightly risky, so I'm just going to jump in here with this one too. And let's see what happens, okay? So that's the Citigroup OTC. All right, let's see what happens, because it looks like there's a change in the trend. You can see we drew the lines here and it's gone past, it is broken above that resistance line and it's going up. So this is going to be our new support. It has gone past the trend, which was a downward trend there, you can see. And we can see again, these are opening up. See the moving averages are facing up. You can see the MACD is facing up. The histogram is strongly bullish. And the stochastic is also going up from the oversold position, guys. So for the new guys, if this doesn't make sense, go and watch our previous trainings where we talk about what are candles, what are candles. These are regular candles, and the candles are 2 minutes. So you come here, you select the candles, and our candle time is 2 minutes, okay? And then our trade time here is 3 minutes or 5 minutes. We use 3 minutes or 5 minutes. If the market is moving so slowly, we use the 5 minutes. When it is moving a little faster, this is OTC, we are using the 3 minutes. You saw the first trade we took, we were using 5 minutes and we lost it. So that's why we changed it. And we also changed our moving average to 9.6 instead of 9.10. So this is a better setup for the OTCs, guys, especially when you're trading off market hours, weekends, after hours. The market's closed right now. So we are trading against the broker. Again, you have to exercise maximum risk. Again, you can see we are strongly in the money, but we are not out of the woods yet, because you can see this is coming down now. So this may just take our profit away, because we still have like a minute to go. Let's see, it seems like it's still going up, because I think this was a very strong resistance and the market broke this with this big candle here. But this is coming down. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. Okay, still pushing. I can see these are still pushing. They're still going up. You can see the stochastic is going up. You can see the strongly pointing up. The MACD is pointing up. The histogram is strongly bullish. We're just hoping that it will hold for the next few seconds. We have about 19 seconds on this one, 16 seconds. So guys, 12 seconds. And once this is done, we're going to call it tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification, like this, and share this with your friends. Booyah, booyah, boom. There we go. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Bam! There we go. All right, our goal is to make it to 100, so we are at 96 now. Okay, let's take one more trade, guys, and let's see if we can find one. Set up. All right, let's find another one, guys. Anybody can spot one on the chat. Let's see, you guys are live on the market. Let me see, can anybody spot one? Anyone spotting anyone? Let's see. Okay, let's remove the ones that are below 92. Like this is 79. We're not going to trade that. We only want the ones that are 90 and above, because it's OTC. So you want to risk your money for the best, the most possible, highest return possible. This is Facebook with 78. Let's bring these. Let's go and check more assets. Let's favorite more. Let's favorite these, more of these. All right, there we go. All right, let's see. Okay, I think that's the one we just looked at. Okay, here is a setup that's trying to form. All right, let's look at this, guys. You can see the oscillator is, stochastic oscillator is strongly in the oversold position here. The MACD is below the histogram, the lines are below, and if they cross facing up and the green candle forms, and then these ones cross facing up, then we're going to enter this trade. We can wait for a few minutes, see what's happening here. I see a green one forming, but it is below the midline, so they have to be above the midline for us to jump in with a call option, because that's the setup. You can see here there's a strong, again, if I draw a line here, you can see there's a strong support here, right there. You guys can see that's like a strong support right there. So if it breaks this, then we're going to take a sell option, but it starts going up. You can see this is already facing a strong up, so just give it a minute or two. Let's see if these are going to turn and start facing up. If they all start moving up, then we're going to jump into the trade, and so we can get to our goal very quickly and call it a day. We'll have flipped the account in less than 1 hour, flipping accounts, and this shows you how you can start trading binary options for beginners, even for some seasoned traders who've been losing money, blowing accounts, because a lot of people come to us, students, and they say the main problem is they're blowing accounts. It's because they're not following a strategy. You have to stick to one strategy. You have to spend time. You have to be patient and exercise the maximum risk possible. Okay, you don't want to risk more than you can afford to lose, because that's how you're going to blow your account. And then of course your trades have to be smaller than between 1 to 3% of your account. So let's say if you have $100 account, just trade $3 max, $1, $2, $3 with this type of setups. Okay, unless you have a lot of experience. Okay, so some of us have been online since 1998. Anything online, we've done it. Forex, crypto, stocks, stock options, digital marketing. So we train all that in the Smart Wolf Club. So if you're not a member of the I know a lot of you guys on here are members of the Smart Wolf Club, but if there's anybody on here who is not a member yet, go ahead and join Smart Wolf Club, the Smart Wolf Club community. The link is in the description for those of you guys who are watching on YouTube. And if you want to be trained one-on-one by one of our coaches, we have coaches from all over the world. We have, if you are in Tokyo, Japan, for example, Tajimoto is on here, over 15 years working with us, doing this very successful. If you're from Singapore, Wuhan, she's on here, been doing this for over 12 years. If you're from Sydney, Australia, Martha is on here. She's been with us for over 12 years. If you're from, let's say, the United States, we have so many people in the US who are coaching us. Our group, Atlanta, if you're from Atlanta, Georgia, we have Mr. Baker. New York, we have Anne-Marie. If you're from Toronto, Canada, we have Rosemary, Anne-Marie in New York, Rosemary in Toronto, Canada. We have Mary, Vancouver, Sacramento, California. We have Jose there. If you're from Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, we have Mr. Rodrigo's there. If you're from the UK, London, we have Mr. Scott. If you're from Germany, Berlin, Germany, we have Princess. She's been with us for many, many years. If you're from Spain, we have Marcelina in Madrid. She's been with us for many, many years. If you're from Miami, Florida, we have Marie. She's been with us for over 8 years. If you're from Africa, Cape Town, South Africa, we have Malemala, who's been with us for over 13 years. If you're from Lagos, Nigeria, Moses has been with us for over 15 years. If you're from Nairobi, Kenya, we have Peter, who's been with us for over 3 years. And all these guys are doing great stuff, very, very successful. All these ladies and women, ladies and gentlemen are doing wonderful stuff. If you're from Korea, Seoul, Korea, we have Sion, who's on here from Seoul, Korea. She's been with us for over 9 years doing the same training, digital marketing, stocks, how to trade stocks, how to trade Forex, to trade crypto. And these people do this every day. We've been underground. We've been training so many students. A lot of gurus have gone through our trainings. So you'll be in good hands, guys. And if you want to be trained one-on-one, just send an email, guys. That's all you have to do, man. Send an email. The email address is in the description. Just send an email and say you want to be trained one-on-one. That's all. That's all you have to do, man. If you can write an email and send an email, you got help on your way, man. Okay? And if you want to learn all this at the comfort of your home, just join the Smart Wolf Club. And our coaches would be there to share with you their training. Some of these trainings are already in the community, and you join our groups and ask your questions. Okay? So let's get social, guys. Take some action. Okay, let's find one last setup so we can get this to $100. That was our goal for the day, because you must have a goal every day you're trading. You must have a goal. And once you hit your goal, you leave the market. Okay, this is getting really close here. But this is not a nice setup because you can see the MACD is not below the candles. So this is going to make you lose your money. Okay. The others kind of conform, but this particular one here is not conforming, guys. You can see what is going on here. I can show you. You can see where my mouse is. See where the MACD is. It's not below the candles. If it was nicely below the candles, then we could check this trade. But if you take this trade, you are likely going to lose your money, or the probability is very low. So we don't want to take any trade like that, especially right now that all we want to do is get this to $100. So we can try to look for another setup that might be much, much better with a higher probability. Okay, let's see what's going on here. All right, this is crossed and it's going down, but you can see there's a lot of wicks. So this is not a good pair. Volatility is too volatile for us. See, there's too many wicks from the bottom, so there's a lot of pressure here from buyers to go up. So this setup here, you see, you can easily jump in here and lose your money, even though these are pointing down. You can see this is pointing down, but this is not crossed each other yet. So the moving averages have to cross each other for you to. So follow the rules, guys, if you want to succeed with this setup. Okay. Okay, if I can't find any pair, we're going to call it a day here and continue tomorrow. All right, let's look at this. Okay, this is turning out to be interesting. You can see, good, there you go. So this has just crossed. And let's see if we can jump into that and see. Oh, man. What's happening is the MACD had already crossed a long time ago. So there is a possibility that it will go down. Okay. Well, all is not lost. You can see we always can come back from something like that. Sometimes that happens. You make a mistake and you just go out and fix your mistakes. That's why you don't want to risk too much more than you can afford to lose. Okay. So here, this is facing down. This is trying to go up. So let's wait for this to cross. This would have worked with maybe a 5 minute would have worked with these guys. That's why sometimes you have to think on your feet, because you can see it is going down, and yes, so there we go. Red, green, it's really undecided. And let's see if there's enough momentum to push it above. Let's see, is there enough momentum to push us over? I know there's a resistance here. That's probably what's affecting it right there. There's a line of, let me put a horizontal line here. You can see there's a point of resistance right there, and that's what's causing this to come down. Yeah, not much momentum to push it above. Okay, but you can see we had won a lot, so it's just a matter of time that if you stick in the market for too long, then again that's what happens, you start losing. But let's look at another pair. So let's see if we can recoup our losses and get this account to 100, because that's the goal we have for today. Okay, here's something happening, but this has not crossed all the way facing down. This is, they have to face down, because the stochastic can stay up here for a long time. You can see that it's been staying there for a very, very long time. Okay, this one here, if we go back, yeah, I don't think it's gonna make it. You can see it went way, way down, and you can see the reasoning is right here. Stochastic is already there, so we're gonna get an L on this particular trade here. But we're still at 91 from $50, so we need at least $10 to get that to 100. So we need to take at least 2 trades. So now it's just gonna make us stay here longer, guys. I'm sorry, it's the market. That's the life of a trader. You gotta be resilient, consistent, and patient. Resilient, consistent, and patient, guys. Okay, so you can see if these ones cross, and this one cross, and this one crosses and starts going down, then we can jump in this trade here. So we will come back to the USD card. That's the pair that we are looking at right now. USD card, it doesn't seem like it's gonna follow into our criteria. Okay, let's find another pair. Alright, USD card is getting closer and closer, guys. Okay. Not really at the moment. Let's see. Let's see if this one again crosses and starts going down. Okay, USD card. Let's pull that. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm still here, just watching the markets. Watching the markets, watching the markets, watching the markets. Okay, this one crossed here and it went down, but you can see this can easily change because it's been down for a while. Okay, we are waiting for this and the USD card. The USD card has not crossed, the moving averages have not crossed each other. Okay. This one here, you can see the MACD is not in agreement. Okay, this one, yes, it's facing down, but it's too many wicks facing up. So this is likely to be a loose. If you take a sell there, you're going to lose your money. Right, let's see that. That's again not in the... Okay, we can't find a pair to take a trade, guys. Looking at the markets, sometimes you have to take a walk and come back. Okay, this one now is facing down. It is facing down, so we can jump on this one with only one. Okay, there we go. That's going on. Let's see if we can find another one, so we can get both, because we need at least two good ones to get to that mark. Okay, here we go. This one is crossed and it is going up, but it crossed way before we jumped in, you can see. So it is likely to just lose the momentum. Similarly with this one here, it's lost the momentum. Strongly. Momentum. We need a strong push to the top. Strong push to the top, guys. That's what we need, a strong push to the top. So this is in and out of the money, so we might just lose that too. In and out. Market is acting up now. Okay, this one is not even following the rules, guys. You can see everybody is facing down, but it is going up. So not really sure what to do with this one. Yeah, so these are the ones that they call traps. So people jump in and lose their money. That's how the brokers make money, is by you losing. And then they will blow your accounts and they take your money. That's how they stay in business, guys. So you don't want to fall a victim of that. So all you have to do is only take the trades that have a highest probability. Let me see, like this one here, looks like we are in the money, but we still have like half a minute to go. And there's still a lot of pushing and shoving. We are not out of the woods yet, but we will be, hopefully. It's 26 seconds. Oh my goodness. 22 seconds, guys. It's really pushing up now. It's a strong push from the bottom. Okay, push down. Alright, so now we are like 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Oh man, it's just gonna 4 seconds. There you go. Booyah. Boom. Back. So we still need one more trade. Alright, let's see if we can find that here. We're gonna try this here. Okay, can try this here. It's coming down. We just need one more trade and we hit our target, guys, and we call it quits for the day. So guys, I'm just showing you how to start trading binary options. Okay, so the broker we are using for my student here is PocketOptions. There are many other brokers, but there's PocketOptions, there's Quotex, and I've put the links in the descriptions. Go ahead and open accounts, demo free. It's free to open the accounts in both of them. Go ahead and open both of them. So if one of them is down, you can continue trading with the other and just start trading on the demo, practicing this. Once you start winning at least 90% of your trades, then you can put a small amount of money that you can afford to lose, that you can risk, because you can lose it all, and start trading live. Okay, guys? So I think I'm going to end this here as I try to answer this call, and my student can continue trading so we can get to $100 mark. We only need one more trade and we'll be at the $100 mark. Okay, so guys, let me see here if we can find one trade here. Okay guys, guys, I'm going to report on this trade tomorrow, so make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so I can notify you when we finish this trade and get to 100. Okay, so we just need one more trade, guys. So I'm going to end this here, but before I end it, let me say a word of prayer. Father, in the belief of the power Almighty, I pray that whoever is going to follow this teaching shall be successful in the market. In the belief of the power of the Almighty, I pray. Amen. Thank you, guys. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Please subscribe and share with people that you care about. Good morning, goodbye, and good night. No, guys, let's get to our goal. Okay, let's find one more trade. Just a moment here. Let me just tell this fellow I'll call them back in a minute. Okay. All right, so here is something that's going up here. It's going up. Let's jump into that one. All right, guys, we jumped in and then it slowed down because you can see it's not a very strong histogram here. You can see it's green, but it's not that strong. So I'm not sure this will see us through, but let's give it a try, okay? Because I can see the stochastic is facing up. The moving average is facing up, but there is not enough push momentum to push this way up here. Let's see. There we go. That's what we're talking about. If we can get that, then we will be almost $100. While that's going on, let's see if we can look for another one. Another setup. Now this one here is a trick because you can see the purple is above and this is even facing down. Okay. Okay, that's in the money. Our goal was $100. So guys, we gotta get to our goal before I'd promised my student that we're gonna get there, double her account so she can withdraw her $50 and start trading $50 from the broker. What we call the house money, okay? So you don't risk losing any of your money at all. So now she can start taking whatever trades she likes, like what some of the gurus show you, going all in, because it's not their money, right? So you can risk it all. All right, this, you can see this is crazy setup here. You don't want to try any of those. Again, this is risky. They've all gone down. Okay, so let's see. We are in the money now. We are watching this. Oh my goodness, it's coming down. I don't know if we have it. There's enough force to hold this up here. It may just come down and wipe this. Let's see. Yeah, it's coming down. It is coming down. This is gonna be so close. Oh man, it's gonna be so close. Okay. Okay. Oh. What did we do? Yeah, we just so close, man. Just lost it there. It's so close, so close. Alright, so we're gonna look for more trades here to try and get that to 100. That's the 100 is very, very elusive here. Maybe we'll stop at 90 because that's okay. Let's enter this one. Looks pretty good to me, but I could be wrong. Yeah, you know, we're trading OTCs, man, so there's a lot of manipulation. Our goal is to get to 100, and we will come back and try that until we get there. So guys, I'm going to have to end this and take the call, and I'll report on this trading the next day. Okay, guys? So my student is going to continue, and I'll report this to you guys the next day. Let me not keep this training for too long. So again, remember, go ahead and open an account with PocketOption and Quotex. I'm going to put the links in the description and get those demo accounts going. And then once you do that, go ahead and start practicing on the demo following this strategy. This is a beginner-friendly strategy, and I will be with you to help you along the way. So let's see, this is pushing up here. So let's see, yep, it's in the money, so that's gone. So I think we're going to recoup our money and get to that $100 probably, hopefully, if it doesn't come crashing down again. It does seem like there's some strong push up here. The buyers are awake now. Okay. Not really. There's a lot of shoving and pushing. Okay, so we'll report this the next day and tell you what happened, okay? Alright, guys. Have a good night, good morning, and goodbye. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and like and share, because we're sharing a lot of good things coming. Tomorrow we're gonna show you how to trade Forex, how to start trading Forex. Then the next day we're going to be showing you how to start trading crypto, and the next day we're going to show you how to start trading stocks, guys. And then the next day we're going to show you how to start putting in $1, make $10 using what we call digital marketing, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, Instagram ads, Snapchat ads, all the social media platforms, how you can make so much money selling products that you own, services that you own, or even other people's services and products, and you make a commission. Some of them give you 100% commission. Some of even, do you know, like for example, the toothbrush that you use today or the toothpaste, they do have an affiliate program where you can make profit, you can make commission if you promote that and sell that. Do you know that? We're going to show you how to do that. And if you don't want to do that, we can show you how you can outsource that. You can have somebody else for pennies on the dollar do that for you guys. We're going to teach you that in this channel. So go ahead and subscribe, share, and follow this. Okay? Thank you, guys. Have a good night, good morning, goodbye, and see ya.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out.